All right, guys, another skill we're going to review that we've done this week is adding and subtracting fractions with unlike denominators. So remember, the first thing you do is find your common denominator by doing tic-tac-toes of both denominators. Then you generate equivalent fractions using the rainbow method and finding the rule. The third thing you do is to do the operation, and the last thing you do is to simplify, and we use the GCF box. So if I have 1/2 plus 3/7, notice my denominators are 2 and 7. Those numbers are not the same. So I'm going to make a tic-tac-toe of 2 and 7. And remember, I'm looking for the smallest number they have in common without going over. So you're going to skip count by 2. Then you're going to skip count by 7. And if you notice, they both have a 14. So you're going to come up here, you're going to write equivalent fractions. That means equal. And my new denominator is going to be the smallest number they have in common, which is 14. Then you're going to find the rule between your two denominators. How do I get from 2 to 14? Times 7. So on the top, when you make your rainbow, 1 times 7 is 7. Now for the bottom fraction, you ask yourself, how do I get from 7 to 14? Times 2. So 3 times 2 is 6. Now that these two fractions have the same denominator, I can add 7 plus 6 is 13, and my denominator is 14. These two numbers are consecutive, meaning they're in counting order. That means that your fraction is already simplified, so there's no need to do a GCF box. If you have any questions before Friday's graded assignment, you can meet me on our Zoom tomorrow. Look in your Google Classroom for the code and the password. If you're still needing help after that, you can watch these videos again, or you can have your parents reach out to me and we can explain it over the phone. I hope you guys are enjoying your week, and let me know if you have any questions.